we were discussing about increment and decrement operator, right? The increment increases the value by 1, decrement decreases the value by 2. So there are two ways of using this increment and decrement operator. Okay, keep this in mind. This will be very important. So I can do a minus minus or
The magnification.
minus minus. Sorry, I can do in. I can
So
use
like increment means for every cycle the new value will be assigned.
so whenever this expression gets executed, okay, that value, the A's value will get incremented by 1. See, we write something like this, right? In the code, we do
What
A
is the
plus
difference?
plus.
A minus minus and minus minus A.
Yeah. Yeah. For example, this is the first one is called as post increment. The increment operator is after the variable, and minus minus A is this is called as pre-decrement. Sorry, it's not increment. The first one is post decrement. The second one is pre-decrement. Okay. So in this case, see, for example, consider I have a value int e is equal to plus plus a plus a plus plus. Okay, I have an expression like this. Don't get complicated. Okay, this is a simple expression. I will explain you. And int a is equal to 0 or a is equal to 1. Okay. So in this case, this is a pre-increment. Okay, a will be incremented first, and then the value will be assigned. It means within line number, see, the code executes sequentially. Okay, one by one. So in the line number 15 itself, the value gets assigned. Okay, here the value gets assigned after executing the line number 15. So it means value gets assigned here. Okay. So here a will have a value of 2. Okay, in this expression, a will have a value of 1 still, but when it comes to the next expression, it will be a will have a value of 3. The assignment takes place in the next expression execution. This is tricky question. Sometimes it will be asked in the interviews. You're able to get it right?
Sir, can you please explain this?
Sorry. See, I'm using two operators. I mean, I am using two increment operators. Okay. The first one is pre-increment. The second one is post-increment. Okay. So if we see the value of a in these expressions, so in the first case, in the pre-increment, the a gets incremented at that point itself. In the same, when executing the same line, 15th line itself. So a will have a 2. This is a post-increment. So this statement gets executed and then the value gets assigned. So a will be 2 here, even though it has an increment operator. A is still 2 here, and in the next statement a becomes 3 because it's a post-increment.
But again, is it not that 2 plus 3 will become 5 because you have put in again in between arithmetic operator?
Yeah, here C will be having 4, okay, because
No.
A is still 2. 2 plus 2.
Yeah. Now C will be
C will be
plus
4
it
and A
is-
will be 3 after executing.
yeah.
Okay, I hope everyone is able to understand, right? Pre-increment and post-increment. Similarly, pre-decrement and post-decrement works in the same way. Okay.
Sir,
So-
won't that plus sign in the middle get affected?
See, this is an expression, okay? This is an expression. It can have any operations. If the operation is wrong, for example, if I add a plus here, and then if I give compiler throws an error. So anyhow, plus operation requires 2 operands. It has 2 operands here. It can have any number of expressions. And we are not going to write that much complicated logic in our daily life, okay? We always try to write simple codes. But there are some geeks which are very much experienced. They will write the code they will try to reduce the number of lines as much as possible and include the compound statements, lot of statements in one single statement. So this is about increment and decrement operators. So the next one is assignment operator. Assignment operator is very simple. Okay, these many assignment operators we can remember. For example, I'll show you the C++. Assignment operators. So this is assignment operator. Okay, it assigns the value from right to left, right side to left side. So this is the simplest assignment operator. For example, consider a statement. I want to write a is equal to a plus